Hey everybody, Ekiraz here. Welcome back to the Long Dark Stalker mode, episode 27. And we are in Pleasant Valley. This is our humble abode. And this is all of our items that we have currently. We do not have the bedroll. We're going to have to craft one. But luckily we can do that. It just takes only 4 bear hides, not wolf pelts. So we're going to be a little busy here. Let's see. We definitely need to rest. I only rested for an hour at the end of the last game, so we need to get a couple hours of sleep here. I think what we'll maybe do is we'll since we don't have that much daylight left at the end here, plus our condition is a little low, 73%. I think what we'll do is we'll explore the other side of the road. When we came out of the coastal highway, we came down to the road and made a left. Well, we're going to go to the right, see where that leads. So, where are we at now? 81%. Yeah, we're looking pretty decent. As long as the weather's pretty, reasonable outside, we should get going. Do a little bit more exploring. Oh yeah, it's fine. 37 degrees. We'll stick to the road just in case we have to make it back in a snowstorm. I was able to lose a massive red barn that I was heading directly towards in the last episode, just because of the absolutely tremendous blizzard conditions that we experienced. And then I started a magical fire, which magically made its heat go about, I don't know, probably about 50 feet due west. But yeah, we made it through that okay. That's why that is why our condition is a little low. And let's just see where this takes us a little bit here. I am curious to see where that river runs also. And there are supposed to be caves in this also, but I want to do that once I fully travel this road and explore this road. Little baby steps in learning this area. There's a bunch of rabbits up there. So I was sitting around with my co-workers, and we were talking about oh, here comes one of them blizzards. Right, there's a car up here. I think maybe that's one of the ones we explored already, but I'm not 100% sure. This isn't such a bad blizzard, but it is definitely a pop-up. So we're talking about dispatch, and see, we're on the sheriff's office dispatch, so we have like our, yeah, we haven't been here. Huh, we didn't have to crank that, or we didn't have to pry that trunk open. Surprising. Okay. Orange soda. Alright, let's hop out here. Temperature now feels like it's 15, so it is getting a little bit cold. Anything else here? No. But we were talking about dispatch and how they're responsible for us, and then the sheriff's office, the entire county, and a lot of little cities throughout. So, all in all, I mean, when you look at how many people that they're dispatching for, it's something like 30, 40 units. Well, maybe not that much, probably more like 25 to 30 units. And, they do these status... Oh, there's a dead body. End of the road. Huh. Well, that looks menacing. Okay. Hey, pry bar guy. It's pry bar man. Looks like he died a painful death. Alright. Oh well. Yeah, I just wanted to see how much room that corpses still had on them. Still 22 pounds. Anyway, they do these status checks, and after 8 p.m. they're every 30 minutes for everybody out there. So unless you manually update your status or you run a license plate or something like that over the in-car computer, it doesn't reset the timer. So there's a little timer that continuously ticks up until reach 30 minutes, and then they're supposed to say, 1204 status check, and then I go, I'm okay. But it gets annoying. I mean, then they have status checks when people get on calls, like 3 minutes onto a call, they're supposed to status check you, and then every 5 minutes after that. So there's a lot of status checks going on. I mean, like all the time. The point where it's a little hard to get on the radio. I feel like dispatch, all they do is do status checks the entire night. I'm kind of hoping I could like opt out of it. Like maybe there's a form I could sign or something that says for the next 10 years I'd like to opt out of status checks, because I spent most of my years well, you know, most of my years at the big urban police department, man, and they were supposed to status check you every hour, and that was about 15 officers, so there's less officers. But we were all crammed into a city because it was our own city dispatch, and we'd get lucky if they'd remember to do it every 2 or 3 hours. But anyway, I was just thinking, man, I survived that long without really getting status checked at all, and they didn't do it on the calls, you know. Only time they might do it on the calls if it's something really severe, like a gun call or something like that, something dangerous. But your typical calls, nah, they're not gonna status check you. If they haven't heard from you for about 2 hours, they might, and you're still on a traffic stop, they might say, hey, you okay? But by then, you know, you got other people stopping by. But anyway, so we're gonna wait out this blizzard here. Probably just spend a night here, since it is getting a little bit late. Anyway, we were just talking about that and how ridiculous it is. It's like all they do is status checks. So we were like, man, it'd be really nice, you know. There's been some rumors about going back to the old way where we have our own little village dispatch, and I'm just sort of like romanticizing that whole idea in my head. And I'm thinking like, oh man, that'd be so nice, because I can just imagine the dispatcher up there for our little village. You know, first of all, it's going to be an older lady. She's going to like know everybody by name in town. She's going to be sitting there filing her nails or painting her nails and like smacking her gum whenever she talks. And I'm just trying to imagine how it would sound on the radio. It's like, I want one of those dispatches where they actually have a conversation with you, like in the movies, where it's like, you know, hey James, you mind going on out to Farmer Johnson's property out there? His hound dog Rex is out there just barking at the tree line, and I told him he'd probably just treat a possum, but he insists there's something wrong with it. And you know, then I could get on the radio and respond back like, yeah, well, tell Joe to go ahead and put that old hound away. I don't want to have another incident like I did last time, you know. It was unfortunate, but his wife did make it up to me making that wonderful rhubarb pie, and she'd be like, oh yeah, I'll tell him to do that, and if she does make you some pie, just save me a piece. I love that. You know, that'd be my sort of perfect dispatch center. It's my romantic fantasy of it, and I know I'm just setting myself up for disappointment, but that's kind of the way I want it to be. So anyway, let's get up here to 6 a.m. And I don't think she's going to be status checking me every 30 minutes. But, yeah, so anyway, we were joking about that. Then one of my partners, he got his butt kicked by a 70-year-old man. He had called the paramedics for, it was a medical assist call where we go out with the paramedics to help him out. And, you know, we're normally the first ones there, and I don't know what it was, but the old guy went off on the paramedic, and one of my coworkers on day shift ended up trying to wrestle him down the hall, and the guy was getting all froggy with him, so he took him down to the ground, and the old guy just goes back, and he took him down to the ground like gently. Apparently, that's what he said. I mean, we all know he got his butt kicked, but he said he took him to the ground gently, and then tried to like place him. I wonder if is a cave. It can't be a cave because it's going right into a waterfall. That's a rock. But he said he took him down gently, but we all know that's what you say when you get your butt kicked. But as he was going down, the old guy just goes back and kicks him like right up in the groin area, apparently. So the old guy got charged with assault on a police officer, 70 years old. I looked at my partner, or my day shift coworker. I'm like, dude, that is like one of those charges that you never file. You just never do it. You take your lumps and you don't tell anybody ever about what just happened. You just bury it down deep, man. You just bury it down deep and forget it happened. I don't really want to mess with that. It feels like I'm gonna fall off the world. Just forget it ever happened. And if necessary, go see a therapist with with patient confidentiality. But why am I'm like zigzagging around trying to stay on the concrete? But anyway, so he got his butt kicked, and I was messing with him. I'm like, so what? I mean, exactly how did this go down? Did the old guy just square off with you and like just slam back that Ensure and crush that Ensure can on his head and be like, "Come on, man, I'm straight now. Let's get it on." And then it's all like Donkey Kong from that point. But yeah, it's always a good time to hear somebody admit to something they shouldn't be admitting to. Like one time, I was out on a call. It was a stabbing, actually. This was at the other department. This was at the big city department. I was at a stabbing, and I get there first, and jump out of my cruiser and go running up to. It was in front of a bar, and it was normally pretty nice bar, but we never really. It wasn't really a nice bar, but it was a bar where we never really had a lot of problems. And so I get out of my car, I go running up to the person, start trying to assess their wounds and see if anybody knows who the suspect is and stuff like that, And then I realize that, yes, this is going to be kind of a critical thing. So I go and I start roping off the scene. And I go back to my car to get my my tape or my camera or something like that, evidence bag. Can't remember what it was, but go back there and it's moved from one side of the street to another. And I'm asking people, "Did you move my car? Did you move my car?" And I go back and I review the video, and this guy got in, some drunk who was standing there watching, thought he was going to be cute, got in and moved my car, took it down the street about half a block. And I was like, all right, start me a case number for a stolen vehicle. So dispatch, gives me a case number for, your case number's going to be such and such. And then I told Sarge what happened. He's like, dude, I wouldn't report that. He's like, that guy messed with you, no harm, no foul. And basically, you just got your car stolen. You know what I mean? Because you left it unlocked, running and all that. I wouldn't make a big deal out of that. I'd just swallow it down, forget all about it. So I buried that one down. Until now, I just admitted it to you guys. But we have a viewer commentator confidentiality agreement going here, so you guys didn't realize it, but we do. So don't. Oh, what's this? Anyway. Oh. Good times, man. So I'm sitting there watching. I'm serious, man. After about 3 a.m., it was dead last night. So I was sitting there watching some Netflix, and pretty much, I think I've watched everything on Netflix worth watching. So I pretty much had run out of everything that I was really interested in, and I was like, well, Blacklist, man, it has a really high, star count, 4.5 stars from viewers. So I'm like, well, I'll give that a shot. I'm not a huge Spader, James Spader fan. He just, how people have, actors have typecast? I think his typecast is smug with the chance of villain. That seems to be what his sort of characters always are. They're just really smug. So I'm not really a big fan of his, but I figured, well, I'll give it a shot because it's so popular, it's so mainstream, everyone loves it. There's got to be a reason for it. So I get into the show, and I had to turn it off because within the first 10 minutes, I found two things that I absolutely couldn't stand about it. First thing was when he surrendered himself in the FBI. Oh wow, that looks like a big place. Okay, we're definitely checking that out. When he gave himself up in FBI headquarters, they freaking surrounded him in a complete circle with their guns drawn. I'm like, come on, man. By now, Hollywood should really understand what the hell a crossfire is all about. So I couldn't stand that they were these, highly trained, uniformed officers pulling guard duty at FBI headquarters. Were sitting there getting themselves in a nice crossfire, a beautiful crossfire. They couldn't have drawn it any better. So I didn't like that. And then the next thing I noticed that I didn't really like, but I think it might apply to all TV shows, is that this was the pilot episode. And oh my gosh, it's like a little village. It's like I'm back at work without my cruiser and my Netflix and my dispatch status checking me every 30 minutes. But I noticed in the credits it said so-and-so guest star. I'm like, can there really? It's a pilot. Are you really? I think everybody's a guest at this point, right? At this point, everyone's a guest. You might not be around next week. There might not even be a show. So I think all the actors should technically be guests, or none of them should. But they actually had a guest star, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think you can have a guest star when everybody is a guest star. Anyhow, oh, I wonder who lives there. Wow, this is really neat. Okay, we're starting to get cold, so we need to get inside here. That's okay. I have just the tool for the job. Pop that sucker.
Best be prepared
Energy
for
bar,
anything.
Granola bar. Alright. Slim pickings here for the wildlife so far. Basic gloves. Alright. I don't even know why I try anymore. Why do I even bother with the visors? Because someone told me in a comment to check the visors. You never check the visors. Well, there's apparently a reason why, because I knew they never had anything worthwhile to begin with. So there. But, yeah, it was a pretty funny night. Whoa, this is awesome. This is going to be my new home. I even have useless books here. A fireplace. Can I use it? Oh, I can. Okay, that's a bonus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna clear this for any wolves that are willing. Oh, we got a stove over here too. Oh, potbelly stove. Got tinder plugs, firewood, new cardboard matches, some cloth. This place is a survivor wonderland. I see some wonderland. I see some accelerant down here. It's a beautiful thing. All right, nothing there. Nothing there.
Probably useful.
Okay. Some grape soda. I really want to check the rest of the place. I should probably do that first before I get blindsided by something black and furry, which may or may not be a wolf now. Okay, we got soda there. Drawer. Sorry, I can't resist it. For some reason, I keep wanting to click on everything. Okay. Whoa. You probably don't want to drink that cup of coffee ever, even if you heat it up. I got some simple tools for a simple person, for a simple mind, right? Nothing. First aid kit? What you got for me?
Never know.
Antiseptic.
Could end up being useful.
Antiseptic's always useful. More books. Okay. Interesting. Let's head on upstairs and see what we have upstairs. Uh-oh. Whoa. This sort of, is kind of depressing. I am going to loot a child's backpack right now. I'm going to steal candy from a baby. Wonderful. Yay for morality. Oh. Okay, okay. What is this? Oh, I thought that was like a VHS tape or something. Okay, nothing there. I'm probably missing stuff because I'm just not used to this building. I'm looking for any... you know what? We're going to find probably a rifle sitting next to the crib or something. Now... Oh, it was a birthday. Or they're just really lazy about taking down their decorations. I don't know. Could be one of those houses that have their Christmas lights up all year. Now, what causes this? See? Just because the lights go out forever doesn't mean you have to start breaking the TV. TV just went out. What's the point? Okay, let's keep searching here. Wait. More soda. This is my new base, I think. Alright, let's take stock a little bit here. Oh, my weight. What's the weight at here? We're getting a bit heavy. Can I do anything with any of these? Like tear these sheets up or the curtains up? I get the feeling there's no wolf here. We do have a scarf down here. See, another broken TV. It's like... I've been through some power outages, and my TVs have never looked like that afterwards. I mean, like week-long power outages. And my TV never looked like that at the end. So it's like overreact much, you know? I get the feeling that picture is trying to tell me of my future. It's like I'm seeing my future in that picture a little bit. Maybe, hopefully my future looks a little like this. Right there. My rifle at the ready. Alright, let's go ahead and do a search now of the whole building. Try to consolidate everything into one area. Is there anything up here? No, I thought that might have been a piece of cloth. Chimney there. Ah, here's another drawer. Sneaky beans or MREs? Kids got any MREs for us? No MREs. Okay. There's a flare down here.
I think I can use this.
Alright. Sewing kit. Did you notice how the hunger... I swear that the hungry notification appeared down in the bottom right. I think it disappeared. I don't think they're... I think that maybe they've changed that where
This'll come
it
in
goes
handy.
away now. Like it comes up real quick and then just disappears after, you know, a few seconds. Can I keep the truck? No, can't take the truck. I already took his candy bar. Might as well take his toys. Okay. Empty, empty, empty. Toilet water. We've checked all these. Yes, okay. I think we're done up here. Let's head on downstairs. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a rifle round. Haha. Haha. We got ourselves a rifle round. Some cloth. Insulate. Woo.
Okay.
Don't act like that. Oh, I wish it told you the heat from it. I don't know how good that is. It doesn't look good because it doesn't have sleeves. I should have a pistol in here. No. First aid. Empty, empty, empty. Okay. These file cabinets never have anything. I wonder
I'll take it.
how many minutes I've wasted of your guys' lives searching file cabinets knowing that there's not going to be anything worthwhile in them. Okay, now we're encumbered. That's okay. We don't have to go very far. We're just walking through the house. Just walking through the house. Storm lantern. Cool. Take that. Looked like it was in pretty bad condition, though. Looking for little things hidden away like this. In the corners. Under the tables. Nope, not seeing anything. What's this? Oh, oh! They still have this in the game.
Prepared for anything.
Oh, this is great because we should be able to repair this too. I wonder if you can repair a fire starter. Can we? Where's our repair screen? Oh, you know what? You do it straight from the inventory. That's right. So we no longer have a repair option. We just go straight to. Where's the fire striker? Here it is. Can we repair it? Ooh, I don't think so. Can I repair that? No, I don't think so. They'll eventually... Somehow a magnifying glass will wear out. I don't know that that's even possible, but I would imagine they would last for longer than I would. Last for centuries. Okay, nothing there. I really don't want to use this. It's not that dark, right? Keep a rifle out. Is that peanut butter? Oh, it's peanut butter.
This stuff will come in
800.
handy.
900. Oh, it's even better. Oh, I've already checked that. Never mind. Yes, checked all this. Checked all these. Got some matches, newsprint, firewood, accelerant, more matches. Okay. Well, let's consolidate. Start putting our food away here.
Probably
That's
useful.
right. We haven't checked the refrigerator yet. Let's check the freezer. Nothing. Okay, let's do this. Let's put our food in here. Let's do it by condition. And let's put everything there from... I'm going to probably eat these right here first, down to the sardines. Put everything else in there, though, for now. We're going to have to make a couple loot runs. Kind of want to put my clothes up in the freezer just to mix it up. But oh no, I already checked in here. Have I? Checked everything? Sorta. Okay, let's go ahead and eat real quick here. We're getting a little peckish. A lot peckish. I really want to go hunting. The thing about hunting is that as soon as I say it, I have this like doubt in my mind that I'm going to be able to drop an animal with my first shot now. So I almost have this sense of like a lack of confidence. Everything else I feel very confident about, but the hunting, shooting a rifle, I'm sort of feeling that inkling of doubt sort of creeping in a little bit. Alright, let's eat one more here. That should take us pretty good. We should be in pretty good shape. Hunger, thirst, because I drank a lot of soda. Speaking of, excuse me. Alright, much better. Okay. Alright, well, here's a cabinet. Let's go ahead and store clothes in here. What is this? Warmth bonus? Oh yeah, it's pretty weak. Pretty weak sauce. Do we have a... Am I wearing a toque? I'm not, am I? Do I have a hat? Yeah, I do have a hat though. What about scarf? Do I have a scarf? Basic wool scarf. 88%, 79, 63, okay. Gloves? Yes, I do have gloves. Right, I got the mitts. Clumsy, but very warm. See, I have to wonder if that is messing up my shots. 5. Maybe I should keep these with me for when I go hunting. I'm going to probably switch into those when I go hunting. Because, in all honesty, shooting does require quite a bit of dexterity. Alright, let's find our first aid kit. Let's start putting stuff into here. Here we go. Which I think is kind of where we got it to begin with. Actually, I think it might have been upstairs. Alright, what else have we got here? You know what? I find it easier to sort through things and think things through from this screen. So... Okay, materials. Alright. Yeah, you know the only thing this doesn't have is the workshop that I know of yet. But it might have it soon. So I think we'll put the materials up in here too. How much room do we got here? Oh, 88. Yeah, we'll just do that. So let's do that. Let's drop our leather here. A couple newsprints. Yeah, that's fine. Piece of scrap metal. Do you have anything that needs fixed, clothing wise? Thin wool sweater. I think we have extras of that. Those are pretty good. Nothing really needs to be fixed at this point. Okay, what else can we get rid of? So clothing, we've taken care of that. First aid, yes. Food, we've taken care of. Materials, yes. I can probably put the last 2 pieces of cloth in there too. Tools, yeah, we got redundancy when it comes to tools, so let's ditch the one with the least amount of fuel there. Simple tools, pretty good shape there. Let's toss that one in there. 2 pry bars, that's a little much. Don't need the magnifying lens and all that right now. Did it sound like you don't need a You don't need a sound effect for putting away a magnifying lens, especially a soda pop can opening. Alright, wood matches, all this stuff. We got all kinds of crazy stuff here. We got lots of flares. Too many. Too many sewing kits. There we go. Don't need that many accelerants either. So let's get rid of some cardboard matches. Got 10 of those. Yeah, 10 plus another 12 here. Let's get rid of all these cardboard matches. Fire striker. Really don't need, well, I guess the hatch is nice if you do get stuck out in the cold to make a fire. Yeah, we'll keep the fishing tackles with us. Looks pretty good, 51 pounds. We're doing better than we have before. So, you know, I'm thinking if we're going to grab everything and come over here, we might as well just do it and be done with it. So I am going to get rid of a lot of stuff here. You guys are probably going to freak a little bit. Let me see how much I put down, but yeah. Because I want to make room so I can carry almost everything back in one run. I never use the accelerant, so what's the point, right? Clothing. Let's ditch these. First aid. Don't need that many painkillers. Food and drink. Cereal. Yeah, we'll keep that. We're down to 41 pounds. Don't need that much rifle ammo either. How much we got? I think we got 10 rounds on us, don't we? Should have just done that. Let's check. How many rifle rounds do we have? 10 rounds. Okay, that's plenty. Oops. What am I doing? I'm all over the place. Don't need that many lantern shields either. Okay, now we're down to 38 pounds. Okay, so that's much better. Let's see if we can bring everything over here best we can in one trip. Anything else? I think we're pretty good. I don't really need a water purification tablets either. They're about to go bad anyway. Alright. Antiseptic. Yeah. Don't need that many bandages. Alright, let's make a run for it. So we're down to 38 pounds. Yeah, let's do it. How am I doing? Pretty good. Okay, let's do this. Up to 98% condition. So, what's the temperature? 16 degrees. Alright, we'll just have to be a little... Uh-oh. There. Oh, check that out. There's a radio tower up there. Look at that. Oh, we're going to get this deer, though. I do want to fill this freezer real quick. And he's coming towards me, so I'm going to take it nice and slow. Low and slow, that is the tempo. I feel like I'm hiding behind this tufts of grass. Okay, I'm going to take off my gloves. Because I'm paranoid about those. Oh man, he went behind the tree. Son of a gun. Oh no, he stopped. He's an idiot. How did he ever live long enough to get antlers that big? No, he's running. No, he's not. Okay. Just want to get out from behind this tuft of grass here and we'll wait for him. Okay, no trees around. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Keep an eye on those 2 wolves up there, so while we do this. We might get a little cold, but that's okay. We need this meat. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. We can recover. Let's grab the guts. Alright, guys. Okay, let's get moving back. Oh, I got lucky. I ran into a really stupid deer. There's some sort of a retaining wall there. I wonder what that's about. Feels like it's getting real cold. It is. Oh, I so want to check out that radio tower too. But let's try to go back to the other place, to our old house, and maybe bring. You know what? Maybe we should leave the stuff there so we have a good amount of loot here and a good amount of loot there. You know what I mean? So we're kind of set in both places. We have a backup house in case we get stranded out there in some bad weather. We need to bed down for a bit. And maybe that's a good idea. I just can't remember what all I left there. It's basically the same type of stuff that I have here. So let's go and throw the. How much weight do I have in here? I already put 30 pounds in there. Wow. Let's put some hides. No, material. There it is. Let's put our guts in there. I'm just going to basically use this for everything. It's going to be a big collective mess. Alright. Now let's throw our deer meat in here. All. Yeah. Very good. Now we're starting to get a little tired. It's getting a little bit late. We are getting a bit hungry. I think I'm going to cook up a couple of them deer meats. So I'll probably use that cedar. I probably need to go grab a fir wood. I don't know. I think this will take me outside. Oh, not really. It's a porch. Check it out. Oh, is it cold out here? No, it's not too bad. You can kind of see what's going on. That's awesome. This is awesome. I like this. A little metal container here with some more antiseptic. Because that's what I put. That's where I put my antiseptic. More, another pry bar. Here. Huh. That's pretty slick. Ooh, I wonder what that grain silo has in it. Let's check that out real quick. Can we get in there? Can we climb it? No. No, we can't go inside. Yeah, I think we've been in here, haven't we? I think this was the first place we went. Yes. Yes. Nothing here. Nothing around back. Rabbit here. Which means we should be able to make snares. Is there a crafting table around here? I guess that would be the last. What's this? It's a rock. No crafting table that I can find yet. There might be one lurking around here somewhere that I'm missing. Wait, is that a store? Wait. There's a basement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, basements are freaky. Oh, no. Oh, no. A crafting table. I spy with my little eye something that starts with A. Awesome. That's right. I don't think that's how it works. I've never been that good at that game.
I think I can use this.
I think you can too, Jennifer. I think we can use all this. Because we just found another can opener. This place is sweet. Anything in here? Wait, dryer lint to start fires? No, wool sock. Hey! There should be a bunch of clothes in there. Some frozen clothes. Some cotton socks. Cotton's rotten, should be forgotten. No. Wool long underwear. When it's compared to wool. Candy bar. Someone was a diabetic. Alright. Nothing. What do we got over here? Leather. What we got in here? Anything? I'm like, why even bother? Why even bother? Honestly, watch, there's not gonna be anything in here. I promise you. It's a waste of lantern fuel. See? Nothing ever. Bearskin bedroll. I need 5 cloths and 4 black bear hides. We need a heavy but very warm. The smell might scare animals away. So that actually, well, that plus my jacket should like keep wolves away pretty good. Can I get water from the water heater? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Wait, there's gotta be something down here. Another pry bar. We are well stocked when it comes to pry bars. Remember when I was looking for a pry bar and I couldn't find one anywhere? Oh, that is sweet. A cellar. This is my new favorite home. Haha. Alright, let's go in here. Let's get warm. Oh wait. I wanted to grab some wood outside and get stocked up on water and cook up some of these meats. Yes. Oh, you know what? I bet you. Watch this. So, it's not too bad in here. You go outside. It is freaking cold. So, can I do this? Oh, just reclaimed. Shoot. Okay. Oh well. Let's grab some good wood here. Let's. Wait. 2 takes an hour? Oh, softwood is a lot faster, but it probably doesn't burn as long. Conditions kind of nasty, but let's get inside. We're not feeling so good. Okay. I don't like getting that low with my health anymore. But we did need some of that wood. So let's see how long cedar wood burns for. Got another tinder plug. Okay. Let's grab our steaks. We need more than what we have, which is nothing. Food. Where's our steaks at? There we go. Let's do this condition. And all the steaks are the same, so no big deal there. I say we'll cook about 5 of those bad boys. We'll leave the other 4 there. And we'll see how long this lasts. Used to be able to use your magnifying glass indoors to start a fire until I opened my big mouth. That got fixed pretty quick. Stupid Accurize. Why were you so smart? Look at me. I found a bug. Look at me. That was... Come on. Come on, fire gods. Be kind. Oh, yeah. Yes. So that's an hour. So an hour for each of those. Let's see how long this takes to cook. We started around 4:13, 4:14, something like that. Okay. 2 hours, 33 minutes. So if we do another one, it should be... If it's still 20 minutes, it should be 2 hours 10 or 13. 2 hours 13. Yeah. Okay. So it still takes 20 minutes to cook a venison steak. All right, we're gonna have plenty of time left over to cook up some water. Throw that in the refrigerator also. And this is going to be our jumping off point for the Great Mountain Mission to the antenna. I'm so excited to go up there and see that. Alright, let's do some water. Hour 10 minutes. I think 0.4 is going to be what we'll get there. I wanted to get like a whole bunch. Maybe we'll just have to dedicate like an entire day to doing some water. Or collecting wood, you know, making sure we have tons of just wood laying around, and water, etc. Should be able to get another 0.2, I think. Maybe. I don't know, it's going to be close. To boil it is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to boil it that fast. Maybe. Maybe not. Nah. No, not quite. So close. Yeah, nasty water. Look at that. Oh, you know what? We got those purification pills that are going to go bad anyway. Might as well just use them, right? So, let's do that. Where are they at? Where are you at? Water purification pills. What are you? No. Probably food and drink. No. First aid. No. Food and drink. No. That's my backpack. What the heck am I doing? You guys are like, hey. You're like, I know you guys are like mentally tapping me on the shoulder going, hey, Accurize, you're kind of in the wrong column there, buddy. Alright. I've never done this before. So, how do I do this? How do I do this? Use? Shaky, 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 shaky. Hey, 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 check it. Maybe I should have had more unpure. How much does it do? Can I do like 3 12 gallons? 50 gallons at once? I wonder. I don't know. Either way, let's get something to drink because we're very thirsty. There, got much better. Now we're getting hungry. But that's okay. We have that covered too. Today was a good day. Glad we went out and did some exploring. Glad we stuck to the road actually too. I'll wait on that. I don't want to eat a partial. Doesn't matter. Just my personal preference. So what are we at now? 58 pounds. We're gonna have to shed some weight. We got carrying around a lot of water actually. A lot more water than we need. There we go. There we go. And get rid of some of that. Oh yeah, we got extra pry bars. I forgot about that. Carrying around like a boatload of pry bars. And can opener. We got an extra can opener too, didn't we? Let's do it alphabetically so we can see where the redundancy is. Yeah. Oops. Why do I only have one flare? I want more than one flare. I will say that much. Somehow I ended up losing a flare. But I don't need 2 pry bars. It's fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Back down to 48 pounds. Let's get some sleep for the night. And can I craft some snares? I need reclaimed wood, don't I? I think I'm gonna craft some snares and put them out real quick. Before we do. Yeah, I need some reclaimed wood. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, I want see if I can make I can't make 5, but we'll head on down to the cellar and I'll make a couple because I have some guts. I think it takes reclaimed wood and guts if I remember correctly. And we'll place them out there real quick. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, so it's getting dark out there. That's the right door? I think it's the right door. Yeah, it's the right door. Ooh. I'll leave that open, just in case I have to make a run for it. It was a little creepy coming down here the first time, I will say that much. Alright, let's do this. So, let's do this without the light. This is how good I am at crafting snares. Can't remember. Dang it, they're upstairs. How many of you were yelling at your monitors when I was doing that? Oh, I'm exhausted now. Forget it. I'm just going to go up and go to sleep. I'm not going to run outside again while I'm exhausted. 43% condition. I'm just going to go upstairs and get some sleep. There we go. We can do that in the morning. I will take the guts to bed with me so I don't forget them again. We'll do that. Let's do it alphabetically. There we go. Alright. Up we go. Heading to bed. Can I sleep in the crib? No. Oh. Okay. Bunk beds for me. We'll go for top bunk. Calling the top bunk here. Let's get some drink. Good on everything else. We need to get our fatigue down, get our condition up, and then we'll be ready to roll. So there we go. Wow, oh, my condition started to go down. That made me nervous. Ooh, that's a scary thing to see. It started to bounce back up again, though. That's okay. 87%. 31 days, 37 minutes, 38 minutes to be exact. Okay, very good. All right, let's get on downstairs. Craft up some snares, especially since it's nasty out. And we'll set some snares out here real quick. What's the temperature at? It's at very frigid 0 degrees. Thought I saw something moving out there, but I didn't. Okay. No, really don't need the lantern, do I? Nah, no point in wasting the fuel. Alright, snare. Can I use it? Hunting knife? No. Could probably use something, but I can't think what. Craft for 0.5 hours. Maybe, no, maybe you don't need any tools at all. Probably wouldn't if you're making a snare out of this. Alright, let's do one. Just a half hour anyway. And another one. And there we go. We have ourselves 2 snares. What else do we have here? I thought I had reclaimed wood. I'm going to put the reclaimed wood down here since it is sort of like a... I'll use it in my next group of snares. I'll put this down here too. Scrap metal. I should probably put my materials down here. There we go. Okay, very good. Let's get our rifle ready. There's a door here somewhere. 8 rounds in the rifle. -3 degrees. Ooh, it's gotten bitter out. That cold front moved through. Alright, what am I doing? I need to place the snares. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. There's that rabbit out there again. So it's a good spot for rabbits. There's a couple rabbits. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this being maybe a really easy spot to get rabbits. Run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. Both of yous. Okay. Snares. Oh, those look cool. Let's place them. No, it doesn't matter. You can put them next to each other, like real close, but I like to pretend that I'm trying to be tactical about it. Any other deer out here that are willing to take a bullet for the team? No, not seeing any. Alright, everybody. We're going to call that an end to episode 27. I'm going to head back inside and save the game. We'll go back inside before the fog, the creepy, evil fog turns me inside out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it here for 1 hour. Need to sleep through that storm anyway, and our condition needs to be tip-top before we think about going up to that antenna, but that'll be the mission for the next episode. So make sure you guys tune back in for episode 28. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys at the top of the mountain in the next episode. Thanks for watching.